Here's a little bit of interesting info. The festival isn't centered in one place, rather it's spread about various culturally important sites around the town. So visitors are expected and encouraged to go and visit all of Mardin. Tonight, where we're going for the grand opening, is the German headquarters, which was used by the Germans during World War I as part of their alliance with the Ottoman Empire. And so off to the opening night we go. Part of the appeal of Mardin is its hilltop location, meaning its buildings are built in a tiered system more commonly seen in a theatre or sports stadium. I mean, it may look pretty, but you better pack your walking shoes. After upping my step count, I arrived at the intended destination. And it's packed. I didn't think it'd be because it took ages to get here. It's in the middle of nowhere, but look! I'm not the world's #1 expert on the arts, but I'm willing to have my mind opened. There's just so many little nooks and crannies full of art. You really have to go searching. Anything in here? No. No for once. No, that's Karl Marx. So smart. What does this mean? But when I got talking to some of the artists, I started to understand what they were exhibiting and what it meant for the region, but also beyond that.
This piece is called Osmoscape, Echoes of the Osmotic Landscape. So for the last 4 years, I've been collecting data related to water, and I built a composition, a graphical notation score, a musical score.
So I'm playing the sound, and the sound correlates to the data that's been collated. And I'm manipulating it as well.
A lot of the power companies are facing water crisis, and they're not able to cool their systems down. So it's causing, electrical disruptions.
I've been specifically looking at creation mythologies. So ceramic is, clay, like wet clay that is cooked and is transformed into a completely different matter. So there's a change of, like a kind of alchemy where the matter is transformed into something else. So that is kind of my metaphor for myself as well. Let's change into something else. Now is the time.
The works on display here are varied, but they all tie in to the festival's main theme.
A big part of the thematic is to do with globalization as a gesture for border crossing and as gesture that was quite universal. The southeastern region in Turkey, because sort of like a mix between the Kurdish people and other groups as well. I mean, the geography is sort of like already a cultural melting pot. It just makes sense. It's like asking for it in some ways and ready to be the receptacle for that kind of occurrence.
The biennial is a great experience, but this city's rich culture is here to see all year round. From its people to its unique architecture scattered across the slopes of this ancient city, Mardin itself is truly a work of art.